My dear students, today I want to discuss how you solve differential equation. There are three ways to solve the problem of differential equation. First is by applying differential equation with variable separable by applying homogeneous differential equation, and second is linear differential equation. So, in this way, by separating variables, by separating variable and write it with its differential coefficient, and by applying homogeneous form of differential equation, linear form of differential equation of first order, we will solve the problem of differential equations. Now, how will you solve the problem of differential equation with separable variable separable variables? A differential equation is said to have separable variable if it is of the form function of x with its differential coefficient and function of y with its differential coefficient. If we can change the differential equation in this form, then it will be solved by applying the method of variable separable. Method of separations of variables. Express the given differential equation in the form fx dx is equal to gy dy. On integrating both sides, we get fx dx and here gy dy. Evaluate the above integrals to get the solution of the form fx is equal to gy plus c, where c is an arbitrary constant. Now, my dear student, now in exercise 9.4, dy by dx is equal to 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. The given differential equation is dy by dx 1 minus cos x plus 1 by cos x, and it will be twice sin square x by 2, twice cos square x by 2, that is tan square x by 2. So now we change it in the form of sec square x by 2 minus 1, dy by dx is equal to. Separating the variables, we get dy is equal to sec square x minus 1 into dx. Now integrating both sides, we get integration of dy. Integration of sec square by 2 dx minus dx, and it will be 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. So now you write the solution y is equal to twice tan x by 2 minus x plus c. You must take constant in the side of x. So, my dear student, you write answer in the form of y is equal to 2 tan x minus x plus c. So, in this way we can solve this problem, number 1. Now, my dear student, I want to solve problem number 2. dy by dx root over 4 minus x square, and the range of y, it lies between minus 2 and 2. The given differential equation is dy by dx root over 4 minus y square. Now we separate it and write y in the with dy and write x with dx. So it will be the sine inverse y by 2. After integration, it will be x plus. So y by 2 is equal to sine x plus sine of angle x plus c. So y is equal to twice sine of angle x plus c. This is the required general solution of the given differential equation. Now problem number 3 is dy by dx plus y is equal to 1, y is not equal to 1. The given differential equation is of the form dy by dx plus y is equal to 1. dy plus y dx is equal to dx, and dy is equal to 1 minus y dx. Separating the variables, we get dy by 1 minus y is equal to dx. Now integrating both sides, we get integration of dy by 1 minus y is equal to integration of dx. And it will be minus log 1 minus y x plus log c. And it will be minus log c minus log 1 minus y is equal to x. So it is log c into 1 minus y is equal to minus x. And taking both sides, here e to the power log c 1 minus y, is equal to e to the power minus x. C into 1 minus y is equal to e to the power minus x. 1 minus y is equal to 1 by c e to the power minus x. So y is equal to 1 minus 1 by c e to the power minus x. So y is equal to 1 plus a e to the power minus x, where a is equal to minus 1 by c, where a is equal to minus 1 by c. So this is the required solution, required general solution of the given differential equation. We arrange it that a is equal to this minus 1 by c. So it will be 1 plus a into e to the power minus x. So my dear student, in this way we can solve problem number 3. Now what is given in problem number 4? Sec square x into 10y dx plus sec square y into 10x dx dy is equal to 0. The given differential equation is in the form sec square x 10y into dx. Sec square y 10x into dy is equal to 0. Dividing both sides by 10x into 10y, we have sec square x by 10x dx. Sec square y by 10y dy is equal to 0. It is sec square x by 10x dx minus sec square y by 10y dy. Integrating both sides, the equation we get sec square x by 10x dx minus sec square y by 10y dy. So it will be sec square y by 10y dy minus sec square x by 10x dx. So log mod 10y minus log mod 10x plus log c. That is log 10y plus log 10x, that is log c. That is log 10y into 10x is equal to log c. So 10x into 10y is equal to c. This is the required general solution of the given differential equation. My dear students, now I want to solve problem number 5. E to the power x plus e to the power minus x dy is equal to minus e to the power x minus e to the power minus dx is equal to 0. The given differential equation is e to the power x plus e to the power minus x dy minus e to the power x minus e to the power minus x dx is equal to 0. By taking e to the power x plus e to the power minus x dy is equal to e to the power x minus e to the power minus dx. So dy is equal to e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by e to the power x plus e to the power minus dx. Integrating both sides, we get integration of dy is equal to integration e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by e to the power x plus e to the power minus x dx. So y is equal to e to the power x minus e to the power minus x, e to the power x plus e to the power minus x ds. Let e to the power x plus e to the power minus x is equal to t. So e to the power x minus e to the power minus x dx is equal to dt. Then e to the power x minus e to the power minus x divided by e to the power x plus e to the power x minus dx. Considering e to the power x plus e to the power minus x is equal to t. So we have e to the power x minus e to the power minus x dx is equal to dt. So it is in the form of dt by t log mod t plus c. Log mod e to the power x minus e to the power minus x. So required solution is y is equal to log e to the power x plus e to the power minus x plus c. So now my dear student, I want to solve problem number 6. dy by dx 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. The given differential equation is in this form dy by dx 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. That is dy by 1 plus y square is equal to 1 plus x square dx. Integrating both sides, we have dy by 1 plus y square. Integration of 1 plus x square dx. It is tan inverse y. Integration of dx, integration of x square dx. So tan inverse y is equal to x plus x cube by 3 plus c. So this is the required solution of the given differential equation. Y log y dx minus x dy is equal to 0. The given differential equation is y log y dx is equal to x dy. Integrating both sides, we get dy by y log y. dy by y log y is equal to dx by x. Integrating both sides, we get, let log y is equal to t, so d by dy log y is equal to dt by dy. It is 1 by y is equal to dt by dy. It is 1 by y dy is equal to dt. Substituting this value in equation, we have dt by t is equal to dx by x. So log t is equal to log x plus log c. Log y is equal to log into log c of x. Y is equal to e to the power cx This is the required general solution of the given differential equation. Now, my dear student, I want to discuss this problem number 8. X to the power 5 dy by dx is equal to minus y to the power 5. The given differential equation is the form of x to the power 5 dy by dx is equal to minus y to the power 5. dy by y to the power 5 is equal to minus dx by x to the power 5. This implies dx by x to the power 5 plus dy by y to the power 5 is equal to 0. Integrating both sides, we get dy by y to the power 5 is equal to minus dx of x to the power 5. So integrating, we have minus y to the power 5 dy is equal to minus x minus 5 dx. So y minus 5 plus 1 by minus 5 plus 1, and it is x minus 5 plus 1 by minus 5 plus 1. So it is y minus 4 by minus 4. It is minus x minus 4 by minus 4 plus 6. And finally we have y minus 4 is equal to minus of x minus 4 plus c, where c is equal to minus 4c. So this is the required general solution of the given equation. My dear student, I want to solve problem number 9. dy by dx sine inverse x. The given differential equation is of the form dy by dx sine inverse x. dy is equal to sine inverse x dx. Integrating both sides, we have integration of dy, integration of sine inverse x dx. So y is equal to integration of sine inverse x into 1 dx. So sine inverse x into integration of 1 dx. Integral of d by dx of sine x, sine inverse x, into integral of dx, d by dx of sine inverse x, and integral of dx. Now you take the integration of whole the function. So sine inverse x, x minus 1 by root over 1 minus x square by x. So it is on the important formula. 1 minus x square is equal to t. The d by dx of 1 minus x square is equal to dt by dx. Minus 2x is equal to dt by dx. So x dx is equal to minus half dt. X dx is equal to minus half dt. So substituting this value in equation first, we get y is equal to 2 sine inverse x integration of 1 by 2 root t dt. X sine inverse x 1 by 2 t minus half plus 1 minus half plus 1 c. X sine inverse x is equal to root t plus c. Y is equal to x sine inverse x root over 1 minus x square plus c. This is the required general solution of the given differential equation. Now problem number 10. E to the power x 10y dx within the bracket 1 minus e to the power x sec square y dy is equal to 0. The given differential equation is e to the power x 10y dx. 1 minus e to the power x sec square y dy is equal to 0. Now it can be written as 1 minus e to the power x sec square y dy is equal to minus e to the power x 10y dy. So it will be sec square y dy by 10y, and e minus e to the power x 1 minus e to the power x into dx. So integrating both sides, we get sec square y by 10y dy is equal to minus e to the power x 1 minus e to the power x dx. So it is log 10y is equal to log of 1 minus e to the power x log c. So my dear student, in this way log 10y is equal to log c 1 minus c, yes, log 1 minus e to the power x into log c. So it is log c into 1 minus e to the power x. So 10y is equal to c 1 minus e to the power x. This is the required differential solution of the given differential equation. This is the required solution of the given differential equation. Now my dear student, problem number 11 is very, very important. This is a long problem. X cube plus x square plus x plus 1 dy by dx is equal to 2x cube plus x. When y is equal to 1, when x is equal to 0, then find solution. The given differential equation is x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 dy by dx 2x square plus x. So my dear student, if you separate the variable from separable method, now dy is equal to 2x square x plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So here in this problem we have to integrate it by using factorization. So it will be 2x square plus x plus 1, x square plus 1. In the denominator there is a linear and quadratic function. So we'll solve the problem in this way. 2x square plus x plus 1, x square plus 1 can be written as a by x plus 1, bx plus c, x square plus 1. In this way we can write. And now by comparing the coefficient of like terms, after solving we have a plus b is equal to 2. You can write here a plus b x square and here x square coefficient 2. So a plus b is equal to 2. B plus c is equal to 1. A plus c is equal to minus. A plus c is equal to 0. Solving this equation we get sign since a plus b is equal to 2. B plus c is equal to 1. So a minus c is equal to 1. A minus c is equal to 1 after subtracting. So a plus c is equal to 0. 2a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1 by 2. Putting a is equal to 1 by 2 in 5 we have c plus half is equal to 0. C is equal to minus half. Now putting a is equal to 1 by 2 in 3 we have b plus half is equal to 2. B is equal to 2 minus 1 by 2. So b is equal to 3 by 2. So my dear student, in this way we can, by putting the value of a and b, we can integrate this. So now it is 1 by 2 into 1 by x plus 1. 2 is what? Here you can see that 1 by 2 into 1 by x plus 1. 3 by 2x minus half x square plus 1. What do you observe? We observe that after solving it is 3x minus 1 by 2x square plus 1 dx and half 1 by x plus 1. It can be rewritten half 1 by x plus 1 dx. And it can be written also integration 3x minus 1 x square plus 1 is equal to dx. After solving it will be half log x plus 1 plus 3 by 2 x by x square plus 1 minus half x square plus 1 into dx. So my dear student, now we can solve this problem in this way, half log x plus 1. And you multiply by it 3 by 2 into 2. 2x plus x square plus 1, dx minus half x square plus 1. So what do you observe? It is half log x plus 1. And it is 3 by 4 log x square plus 1. Log x square plus 1 minus half tan inverse x plus c. So my dear student, after solving it we have 1 by 4 into 2 log mod x plus 1. 3 by 4 log mod x square plus 1. This implies tan inverse x plus c. Now my dear student, we want to solve the next part of this problem. Y is equal to 1 by 4, 2 log x plus 1, 3 log x square plus 1 minus half tan inverse x plus. By taking common 1 by 4 log x plus 1 whole square, log x square 1 plus whole cube minus half tan inverse x plus c. It is 1 by 4 log x plus 1 whole square, x square plus 1 cube minus half tan inverse x plus c. Now we have y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0, which is in this form. 1 is equal to 1 by 4 log 1 minus half tan inverse x plus c. This implies c is equal to 1. Subtracting c is equal to 1 in equation 6, we have y is equal to 1 by 4 log x plus 1 whole square plus x square 1 minus whole cube minus half tan inverse x plus 1. So my dear student, in this way we can solve this problem. And I hope you have understood me, you have followed me. Now all the important problems I have finished, the solution of all the problems, maximum problems of NCERT books. Now I hope you have followed me, you have understood me. Thank you very much.